Welcome to thevisionarywoman.com.
Been taught, most of us as women, we have a long history of self-sacrifice, of being less than the rest of the family, and we behave that way. And so therefore it got that bad rap that when women finally realized they needed to stand up and have self-care, that was being selfish.
You're not able to offer something that to somebody else that you don't have already. And to expound a little bit more on what Violet was talking about, there's just such this crucial piece with vanity, right? Of women just feeling like they're vain because they're taking care of themselves, or they're trying to look prettier, or they're into, maybe God forbid, their self-image, and it's something that I feel that is done kind of on secretive, like don't tell anybody that I worry about the way I look externally. The inside is just as important as the outside.
Especially women with families. They lose themselves in the family. We begin to live for our families. Our mothers may have taught us that. And so then you forget, what do you stand for? Where are you valuable in your own rights, not in connection with your family? So yes, so then we dim our light. Don't walk with our heads held high and really show the world, look what I've got to offer.
It just seems that a lot of times exactly what we talk about as a main front topic is a crucial piece that we need to be going deeper on. And this is something that within this past year significantly has been made to my attention, and how so many other people compare themselves or live vicariously through other people. It's like living through their success. And for me, that way we can dim our light, because we're proud of these women, we're proud of these entrepreneurs, these successful people that we do admire, but again, we start to live in their shadows sometimes, because that vicariously living through them, it's almost like we still get a certain feeling of accomplishment of being a part of that. But we lose ourselves in there and what our identity is by comparing ourselves or trying to walk in their shoes and not realizing we have our own shoes, we have our own stilettos.
But I think we would have connected and been friends no matter what. So that definitely helps. And we do have to set boundaries, and those boundaries consist of what any business partners would need, and that's respect for each other. So we have a deep respect and love for each other. So when the family dynamics creeps into the business, we always try to go back to being professional women and treating each other in that way.
And lost myself in there and totally evaded anything else that was going on with my health, and dig deep, get through the layers and see the potential. Because going back to that self-care and even creating those boundaries, some of those boundaries are there for ourselves to show what we're capable of, to show what our potential is, and then to exude that out to others so others can really see what is possible. And that's what we've carved the path to show others to do as well.
thevisionarywoman.com. Watch our host of insightful video exchange interviews. Listen to the Visionary Woman Hotspot Talk Radio to empower your evenings, and read fascinating articles of inspiration and perseverance, all with you in mind. Visit us on our social media handles, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.